Hey guys, Warren here. Today I'm going to teach you how to teach you sewing for beginners. Because this is mostly my latest sewing machine I got throughout the years. So first what we need to do is, before we can start sewing, we need to put thread onto the bobbin. This is a metal bobbin right here. And I'm going to choose I'm going to use this orange thread right here, this colorful bright orange thread. I don't want to use that one, I want to use the lighter color, just in case if I have some other colors useful. So what you do is you put this on the spool pin in the back. And then you gotta go through the bobbin winding steps. First you take your thread under that hook and then you wrap it around like a letter X. But I'm just gonna cut a little bit off because over there. So I'm just going to cut a piece of thread off the tip. I'm gonna cut the tail off. Then we're gonna take my bobbin, put this to the thread to one of its holes. It has a lot of holes on it, so you might want to be careful. Damn it! Now watch. You take the thread through the bobbin. And you pull it through, and place your bobbin on the bobbin winder. Maybe do a couple rounds with it. Do a little something like that, and click it to the right. And then press, I gotta keep my sewing machine on. I gotta keep my machine on. I'm just gonna move right here over, and then you just loop X back around, and then start pointing. Once you got a little bit of thread on there, you can cut that tail off. If you see what I'm winding. But if you need some help, if you want to help your bobbin wind out, you can. To help my bobbin because it's very easier. So it's just gotta spin all the way up. And if your bobbin is stuck, you can do it manually. You can do it manually like this if you want. Only if you want to, though. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on, you piece of shit. Piece of shit. I like to help my bobbin with this guy looks like. There we go, that looks good. Hold on. I gotta untighten this from the whole winder again. This happens to me like every day when I'm practicing my sewing skills for the video I want to do. So let me just snip off that broken piece of thread, and we'll retry the bobbin. We'll do a new bobbin and we'll pop this one out. We're gonna thread. At least I got some of the thread on there. But I don't like this kind of messy bobbin. I never like messy bobbins anyway. So so like I said, you're gonna do an X on the bobbin tension disc. That's why, and also you'll have to have the right tension when you're threading. the upper part of the machine. There we go. And now I'm going to redo it. And now we're going to redo the bobbin. What I like to do is wind it onto it 3 times. Do it like a couple 5 or 6 times if you're stuck on one part. Now watch, you gotta. But I like using the automatic bobbin winder thing. But what I like to do is take this thread, head through the bobbin spindle hole, the bobbin winder. Now watch this. If you want to thread your bobbin a lot better, just like that. If you want to do it just like that, you can. Then click it to the right, and then I guess start up the process of winding the bobbin. I gotta do it like this now. So let me just cut the tail off again so it's not so long. Boom. Yeah, I'm using my own scissors for this thing. So if you want, you can actually hold the bobbin and put the whole thing in. Now watch. Take your bobbin, put it through the spindle piece, spindle hook. And you can do it like that if you want, but like a little bit lower. What then you're gonna do is hold the thread while you're clicking it to the right. So remember, click it to the right. Just remember, click it to the right before. And if you don't want one, then click it to the left. And here we go. I actually like using the foot pedal because it's more controllable. Once you got a little bit of thread on there, cut the tail and start winding some more. But if your bobbin winder gets stuck, don't do it on. Maybe redo this bobbin later. Redo this bobbin once again if I do it right. So we only got a little bit than we had before. I'm just gonna cut off the piece of the tail and then unwind it from this thing, this weird thing. Now I'm gonna try again. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. If you guys want me to try one more time, you just tell me. Oh, move this out of the way first. Here we go. I wanted to do buttonholes, but I don't know how to do an automatic buttonhole yet because I don't have the buttonhole foot right now. So like I said, you're going to take your bobbin, if you're trying your best to get your bobbin winder working, I'll be afraid to tell. Because I bought this off Temu, and like I said, so remember, like I said, take your thread through the hook, wrap it around. I'm just going to cut this bit of tail off. Come on guys, we're almost ready to sew, so please bear with me. So please bear with me while I'm doing this. And I might do some advanced projects soon. Like some cool stuff, I don't know. Oh no,
You want lunch?
yes.
Come get it.
Okay, let me mute this first. Hold on guys, I'm gonna stop this video because this is taking forever, so I'm gonna eat some lunch and just try again.